See this problem. This is a problem of oversubscription again. Krishna Limited issued 25,000 shares to the public payable as rupees 4 on application, rupees 2 on allotment and rupees 4 on first and final call. Applications for 50,000 shares were received on which the allotment was made as under. So this is oversubscription. Company have issued 25,000 shares and applications were issued for 50,000 shares. Pro rata allotment was as under. 3 categories are given. A. Applicants of 10,000 shares, 10,000 shares. Means full shares are allotted to them. Category B. Applicants of 25,000 shares, 15,000 shares. So, to the applicants of 25,000 shares, company allotted 15,000 shares. And category C. Applicants of 15,000 shares, nil. It means applicants of 15,000 shares were rejected, their applications were rejected. Okay. Calculate the excess application money to be adjusted towards allotment and pass the necessary journal entries assuming that the amounts due were received. So let's start now. See this problem now. In this problem, Krishna Limited issued 25,000 shares. So shares issued will be 25,000 shares. सगळे मिळून 25,000 शेअर्स इश्यू करतात ते 25,000 shares. Amount payable as rupees 4 on application, rupees 2 on allotment and rupees 4 on first and final call. Applications for 50,000 shares were received. Total applications received 50,000, in which allotment was made as under. 3 categories are given here of allotment. So we will write these categories here. A category, applicants of 10,000 shares. 10,000 shares साठी application केलेलं आहे. They have allotted 10,000 shares. Category B, applicants of 25,000 shares. They were allotted 15,000 shares. Okay. And category C, 15,000 shares. Applicants of 15,000 shares were allotted nil. Nothing is allotted to them. So the applicants who have applied for 10,000 shares, they have allotted 10,000 shares, that is in full. For 25,000 applicants, shares allotted were rupees 15,000. Shares allotted were 15,000. So in this way, these 15,000 and these 10,000, the total shares allotted were 25,000 and total shares applied for were 50,000. They told us in the information that total applications received for 50,000 shares and shares allotted were rupees 25,000 because shares issued by the company were only 25,000 shares. Okay. Now let's solve the remaining part. Application money received. Applications were 10,000. So application money received will be 10,000 into application money is rupees 4. So is equal to 40,000 in first category. Okay. We can divide it by drawing a line between them for better understanding. So this is the first category. They have applied for 10,000 shares and they have allotted 10,000 shares. Application money received was 10,000 shares into application money per share rupees 4. So it is 40,000. Now application money due was on 10,000 shares into rupees 4, that is 40,000. So there is no excess amount in this. So excess amount is nil. Allotment money due is 10,000 shares into allotment money is 2. So 20,000 rupees. This is the allotment money due on these shares. Understood? Amount adjusted with allotment. No adjustment with allotment as no excess amount is there. Therefore, the allotment money receivable afterwards will be 20,000 rupees. No amount is adjusted before, and so there is no refund. ओके, बघा 10,000 शेअर्ससाठी ॲप्लिकेशन केलं आहे. सो ॲप्लिकेशन मनी रिसिव्ड 40,000 आहे. ॲप्लिकेशन मनी ड्यू पण 40,000च असणार आहे. एक्सेस अमाऊंट काहीही नाही आहे. अलॉटमेंट मनी ड्यू 10,000 शेअर्स इंटू 2 रुपीज 20,000. एक्सेस अमाऊंट काही नसल्यामुळे अमाऊंट ॲडजस्टेड टुवर्ड्स अलॉटमेंट काही नाही आहे. अलॉटमेंट मनी रिसिवेबल, त्यामुळे 20,000 ड्यू आहेत, ते सगळे रिसिवेबल असतील आणि रिफंड काही नाही आहे. ओके, आता सेकंड कॅटेगरी. पहिली कॅटेगरी तुम्हाला कळली असेल. टोटल 50,000 शेअर्ससाठी ॲप्लिकेशन्स आलेली आहेत. 10,000 शेअर्सच्या ॲप्लिकंट्सना 10,000 शेअर्स दिलेत. 25,000साठी ज्यांनी ॲप्लिकेशन केलं होतं त्यांना 15,000च दिलेत. त्यामुळे उरलेल्या 15,000 जणांना काही देण्यात आलेलं नाही. अशा तऱ्हेने 25,000 जे शेअर्स इश्यू केलेले आहेत तेवढे अलॉट करण्यात आलेले आहेत या शेअर होल्डर्समध्ये. आपण फर्स्ट कॅटेगरी बघितली ज्याच्यामध्ये फुल अलॉटमेंट होती, सो नो एक्सेस मनी. आता सेकंड कॅटेगरी बघा. दे हॅव अप्लाइड फॉर 25,000 शेअर्स अँड दे हॅव अलॉटेड 15,000 शेअर्स. ओके, सो ॲप्लिकेशन मनी रिसिव्ड विल बी 25,000 शेअर्स इंटू ₹4, that is 1 lakh. अंडरस्टूड. ॲप्लिकेशन मनी 1 लाख रुपये जमा झालेला असणार आहे. ॲप्लिकेशन मनी ड्यू किती असणार आहे बघा. त्यांना 15,000 शेअर्सच अलॉट केलेले आहेत. त्यामुळे 15,000 इंटू 4 60,000. दिस मच अमाऊंट इज एक्सपेक्टेड, दॅट इज ड्यू ऑन ॲप्लिकेशन. 60,000 रुपये ॲप्लिकेशन पोटी यायला पाहिजे ते 15,000च्या, पण 25,000 शेअर्ससाठी त्यांनी अप्लाय केल्यामुळे 25,000 शेअर्सवरचे 4 रुपीजप्रमाणे 1 लाख रुपीज त्यांनी ॲप्लिकेशन मनी पाठवलेलं आहे. ओके, सो एक्सेस अमाऊंट इज 1 लाख मायनस 60,000, सो इट विल बी 40,000. 40,000 विल बी द एक्सेस अमाऊंट. 40,000 rupees will be excess amount received on these shares. Allotment money due will be on 15,000 shares, as 15,000 shares were allotted into 2 is equal to 30,000. Allotment money due is 30,000. So this excess from this excess amount they will use 30,000 towards allotment. So adjusted towards allotment 30,000. Okay, and allotment money receivable afterwards will be nil, and the extra amount, that is 40,000 minus 30,000, 10,000 will be refund given back to these shareholders. Okay, see this. सगळ्यांना कळलंय काय झालं ते. 25,000 साठी शेअर्ससाठी ॲप्लिकेशन्स आले, त्यांना 15,000 शेअर्स दिलेले आहेत. सो त्यांनी ॲप्लिकेशन 25,000 शेअर्ससाठी पाठवलेलं असल्यामुळे ॲप्लिकेशन मनी 25,000वरचा आलेला असणार आहे. सो ॲप्लिकेशन मनी रिसिव्ड 25,000 इंटू 4, दॅट इज 1 लाख. बट ॲप्लिकेशन मनी ड्यू वॉज ऑन 15,000 शेअर्स इंटू 4, दॅट इज 60,000. 15,000 शेअर्सवरचा 4 रुपयेप्रमाणे 60,000 रुपये फक्त ॲप्लिकेशन मनी ड्यू आहे. म्हणजेच या लोकांनी एक्सेस ॲप्लिकेशन मनी जो पाठवलेला आहे तो 40,000 आहे. सो एक्सेस अमाऊंट इज 40,000 विच विल बी यूज्ड फॉर अलॉटमेंट मनी. So allotment money due is 30,000. From that, these 40,000 they will use 30,000 towards adjustment with allotment. Remaining amount is 10,000 which will be refunded, and as all the money is adjusted with allotment, no amount will be receivable at the time of allotment. Understood? सगळ्यांना समजतंय. आता category 3 category. Shares applied 15,000, shares allotted nil. Application money received will be 15,000 into 4, that is 60,000 rupees. This will be the application money received. Application money due will be nil, as they have not allotted any shares. Application money due will be nil. So excess amount will be all the amount, that is rupees 60,000. Okay, then अलॉटमेंट मनी ड्यू विल बी नील बिकॉज शेअर्स आर नॉट अलॉटेड टू देम. त्यांना काही शेअर्स दिलेले नाही आहेत, त्यामुळे त्यांच्याकडून अलॉटमेंट मनी ड्यू काहीही असणार नाही. त्यामुळे अलॉटमेंटबरोबर काहीही ॲडजस्ट केलं जाणार नाही. अलॉटमेंट मनी नंतर रिसिवेबल काहीही असणार नाही आणि त्यामुळे सगळीच्या सगळी जी एक्सेस अमाऊंट आहे ती त्यांची रिफंड म्हणून परत दिली जाईल. सो 60,000 अमाऊंट विल बी रिफंडेड. ओके, सो सी हिअर. Application money total received is 40,000 plus 1 lakh plus 60,000. That is total application money received will be 2 lakhs. Okay. Application money due will be 60,000 plus 40,000, that is 1 lakh. Okay. Total of excess amount will be 1 lakh. सगळ्या कॅटेगरीजचं मिळून आपण टोटल्स काढतोय. अलॉटमेंट मनी ड्यू विल बी 30 plus 20, that is 50,000. Amount adjusted towards allotment will be 30,000. Allotment money receivable afterwards will be 20,000. And refund, total refund will be 70,000. See here. Understood? These are the totals. We can write here as total. बघा, तिन्ही कॅटेगरीजच्या शेअर्सचे मिळून शेअर्स ॲप्लिकेशन्स आली 50,000, शेअर्स अलॉट केले 25,000, ॲप्लिकेशन मनी रिसिव्ड ऑन 50,000 शेअर्स. सो 50,000 into 4, naturally it will be 2 lakhs. Application money due will be on 25,000 shares into 4, that is 1 lakh. So excess amount will be 2 lakhs minus 1 lakh, that is 1 lakh. तिन्ही कॅटेगरीजची मिळून एक्सेस अमाऊंट एवढी आहे. अलॉटमेंट मनी ड्यू 2 रुपये अलॉटमेंट मनी पर शेअर. 25,000 shares were allotted. 25,000 into 2, total 50,000 amount will be allotment money due. अलॉटमेंट मनी ॲडजस्टेड 30,000चे एक्स्ट्रा मनी ॲडजस्ट करण्यात आलेलं आहे, त्यामुळे अलॉटमेंट मनी ॲडजस्टेड 30,000 असणार आहे टोटल. अलॉटमेंट मनी रिसिवेबल आफ्टरवर्ड्स, फक्त पहिल्या कॅटेगरीतल्या लोकांनी एक्स्ट्रा पैसे काही पाठवलेले नव्हते, त्यामुळे नंतर 20,000 रुपये त्यांच्याकडून येणे असतील, रिसिवेबल असतील. यांनी आधीच एक्स्ट्रा पाठवलेत, त्यांचे ॲडजस्ट केलेले आहेत, त्यामुळे त्यांचे नील. आणि यांना शेअर्स दिलेलेच नाही आहेत, त्यामुळे अलॉटमेंट मनी रिसिवेबल आफ्टरवर्ड्स नील. सो allotment money receivable at the time of allotment 20,000 and refund. पहिल्यांनी जेवढे शेअर्स मागितले तेवढे त्यांना दिलेले आहेत, त्यामुळे त्यांचा नील रिफंड आला होता. दुसऱ्यांनी एक्स्ट्रा जे पैसे दिले होते त्यातले अलॉटमेंट बरोबर ॲडजस्ट करून उरलेले 10,000 हे त्यांचे रिफंड म्हणजे परत दिले जाणार आहेत. आणि तिसऱ्या कॅटेगरीच्या शेअर होल्डर्सना काहीही शेअर्स अलॉट केलेले नाहीत, त्यामुळे त्यांचे 15,000 शेअर्स वरचे 4 रुपयेप्रमाणे 60,000 रुपये म्हणजे सगळेच्या सगळे पैसे परत द्यायला पाहिजेत. सो ह्यांचे 10,000, यांचे 60,000 असे टोटल अमाऊंट रिफंड इज 70,000. तुम्हाला समजलं सगळ्यांना? आणि आता अशी वर्किंग नोट तयार करून घेतल्यामुळे आणि समजावून घेतल्यामुळे अर्थातच अशी वर्किंग नोट करायलासुद्धा लॉट ऑफ प्रॅक्टिस इज रिक्वायर्ड. यातला अर्थ समजून घ्या आणि काही डाऊट असेल तर मला नक्की विचारा. सो नाव वी विल पास जर्नल एंट्रीज फ्रॉम धिस वर्किंग नोट. ओके, विल टेक advantage of this working note so that we can pass journal entries easily. Okay, see, first entry will be of application money received. Okay, so bank account debit, to share application account. Application money received on 50,000 शेअर्स. आपल्याला 50,000 शेअर्सवरचं ॲप्लिकेशन मनी रिसीव मिळालेलं आहे ॲट ₹4 ईच, त्यामुळे ॲट ₹4 ईच. दिस विल बी द नॅरेशन. सो 50,000 into 4, that is 2 lakhs rupees received as application money from the applicants as extra applications are there. Okay, see here, application money received, total amount is 2 lakh. This is the first entry. Okay. Now entry of application money adjusted. So second entry will be share application account debit to share capital account to share allotment account and for refund to bank account. Okay, total application money received is 2 lakhs. See here, application money received 2 lakhs. Okay, application money due was rupees 1 lakh because shares allotted were 25,000 into 4. This will be the application money due which will be transferred to capital account. So share capital account च्या समोर 1 lakh rupees येईल. 1 lakh rupees will be credited to share capital account. Now share allotment account. See here, amount adjusted towards allotment 30,000. दुसऱ्या कॅटेगरीच्या शेअर्सचे 30,000 अमाऊंट अलॉटमेंट बरोबर ॲडजस्ट करायचे. सो 30,000 विल बी ट्रान्सफर्ड टू शेअर अलॉटमेंट अकाउंट अँड रिफंड is total 70,000, so to bank account 70,000. In this way total amount is 2 lakhs. Okay, in this way we will adjust. वर्किंग नोट केल्यामुळे आपल्याला अमाऊंट्स इझिली कळतात. सो being application money adjusted, this will be the narration of this entry. Now 2 entries of allotment. First entry will be of, that is third entry will be of allotment money due. Share allotment account debit to share capital account. Allotment money due on 25,000 shares at rupees 2 each. This will be the narration. So amount will be 25,000 into 2, rupees 50,000. See here, we have already calculated allotment money due, total amount is 50,000. Okay, so now allotment money received, entry will be bank account debit to share allotment account. Narration will be the remaining amount received on allotment, that is allotment money received. We can say remaining allotment money received because some allotment money is adjusted here, that is rupees 30,000. Okay, now the amount. See your working note. In your working note, see allotment money due 50,000, allotment money already adjusted 30,000, so allotment money receivable at the time of allotment 20,000. So here they will receive rupees 20,000 into the bank as 30,000 rupees were already received. Okay, now the fifth entry. Fifth entry will be the first and final call money due. So share first and final call account debit to share capital account. Narration will be first and final call money due on 25,000 shares at rupees 4 each. So first call money receivable is 25,000 into 4, that is rupees 1 lakh. Now next and last transaction, first and final call money received. So bank account debit to share first and final call account, call money received. सो अमाऊंट रिसिव्ड विल बी ₹1,00,000, कारण यातले काहीच ॲडव्हान्स वगैरे मिळालेले नाहीत. सो 1,00,000. ओके, दिस विल बी द लास्ट एंट्री okay of this problem. You have to write the name of the company here. So Krishna Limited, this is compulsory. These are journal entries, and this is the working note prepared after thinking about the pro rata allotment of shares. Okay, बघा, that's all for today.